focusing their efforts on finding what...
Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 6.
Yellow police tape surrounds the crime scene where a Bradley County deputy is shot while on duty. Good evening, everyone. An early morning shootout in Bradley County leaves a sheriff's deputy in serious condition and another man behind bars.
Sergeant Bill Coltree was making a routine business check. That's when he was shot at a gas station on APD 40. And Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Will Carr was in Bradley County. That was this morning. He joins us now. Will, what do we know at this point?
Well, Amy, several people were actually sleeping in the motel next to the gas station and witnessed the shooting's aftermath. And one man says that when he heard the first shot, he knew someone was in trouble.
I knew it wasn't no firecracker because I'm from up in the mountains there, and I know the difference between a gunshot and a firecracker.
Boyce Godsey says he had just woken up around 6 a.m. when he heard gunshots coming from the Taylor Market on APD 40.
I hadn't been awake probably 2 minutes, and I heard a gunshot, and so I nudged my fiance, and I said, "Did you hear that?" And about that time, I heard 6 more shots.
Officials say Sergeant Bill Coltree was making a routine business check this morning. Coltree pulled up to the gas station and was fired upon when he exited his vehicle.
I would have went and helped, but gunshots were fired, so, you know,
Diane Orr says she heard 8 or 9 gunshots. Sergeant Coltree was hit twice, once in the arm and once in the torso. Orr, who manages the Applegate Inn next door, says she thought her friend working at the Taylor Market had been shot.
my concern was her, and then when I seen the officer down, my concern was the officer.
Police arrested Larry Gwen Hamby shortly after the shooting. They say they aren't sure what caused the initial gunfire, but they credit Sergeant Coltree with helping a father and a son get away from the shooting.
Oh, and I seen this guy and his kid come running across the parking lot, and they went over there and ducked in the ditch.
Deputy Coltree had the presence of mind to tell them to get out of the way.
Witnesses say they still can't believe a sheriff's deputy was shot.
I don't feel quite as safe, you know, no more.
It could happen here. If it happened right next door, it could happen anywhere.
Sergeant Coltree is currently at the Erlanger Medical Center, and he's listed in serious condition, but the sheriff doesn't think that his injuries are life-threatening. And as for Larry Hamby, he's been charged with attempted first-degree murder. Live in the newsroom, Will Carr, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Will.